Hey everybody, it is Ed. Today's video, I wanted to show this particular CD that I have in my collection, which is titled Elvis Presley, The Live Greatest Hits. Okay, and it does have a hype sticker attached to it. If you can't read it, I shall read it for you. What it says is 21 stunning live performances, including Suspicious Minds, Heartbreak Hotel, and The Wonder of You, previously unreleased version. So we do have 21 stellar hits on this collection. This was released by RCA / Sony Legacy / whatever, 2001. Actually, BMG. It does have the RCA logo there in the corner, if you can see it, but it's actually, yeah, it says RCA BMG. So there you have it, but it is from 2001. And if we open up the CD, this is what the CD itself looks like, and the back of the booklet. Now, I showed you the song selection. There it is. So if you would like, pause and you can read it. I don't want to read through the whole list. All right. I'm not too fond of the sound of my voice. And now, the thing that is cool about this, and also not cool at the same time, my opinion, remember, just my opinion, is that it does have a nice selection of songs in here, and the number comes to about 22, because usually during an Elvis concert, there could be anywhere between 17 to 21, or even maybe a few more songs per performance, depending on how Elvis was feeling, of course. But regardless, it is a good selection of songs here. Now, where do these songs come from? Well, as you saw on the beginning, or in the hype sticker rather, it does say that The Wonder of You is a previously unreleased version. Now, it doesn't specifically give or tell you exactly where each song comes from unless you read the liner notes, but essentially, the first Blue Suede Shoes, Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock / Don't Be Cruel medley are from 69 sessions at Vegas, at the Internationals, I believe, as with Are You Lonesome Tonight, One Night, I believe, and I've Lost You, Just Can't Help Believin', In the Ghetto, Don't Cry Daddy, Kentucky Rain, were filmed in 1970, of course, and it gives the specific date of when The Wonder of You was taken from. I believe it said the August 13th dinner show is when this version of The Wonder of You was taken. And again, we have Polk Salad Annie, Suspicious Minds, again from the 1970 season. We have All Shook Up, Hound Dog, I believe those are from 72. Actually, Suspicious Minds might be from 72 as well. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me Until It's Time for You to Go. Of course, those are from 72. And then the last four songs, which are Burning Love, American Trilogy, A Big Hunk of Love, and Can't Help Falling in Love, are taken from the Aloha from Hawaii concerts. So overall, I really enjoy listening to this CD. I have been actually popping it in more recently, and I do enjoy listening to it. I think the mastering on it sounds really good, and have no complaints at all with cranking this up. Great separation, good mixing, no issues at all. So the other thing that this kind of made me think of was, I wonder if it would be a good idea. I don't think it's something that's already been done, but to come out with the, I don't know, for lack of a better term, the Elvis Fantasy Concert, or maybe the Ultimate Elvis Fantasy Concert. And I guess what I mean is that if we could get from 1969 through 1977, every professional recorded song that Elvis had recorded at any time in concert, you know, even if it was a one-off, but if it was professionally recorded, i.e. Moody Blue, I think he only did once. You know, and then of course after 75, when the Today album came out, there were, you know, versions out there of And I Love You So, and Fairy Tale, you know, just other songs that weren't really as much known and may or may not have been released on any live album. Like, you know, And I Love You So I Know was released on, I believe, on Elvis in Concert, as, you know, Fairy Tale as well. But in other words, take at least one of every song Elvis ever recorded in concert and throw it, you know, in one big compilation to make the ultimate Elvis concert. Does that make sense? In other words, if Elvis ever sang it in concert and it was professionally recorded, you know, warts and all, even if it was only one time, but just to put it out there, I think that would be amazing. And I think that would be something that could be done. And hopefully, maybe will be done someday. Maybe if not by FTD, then Sony Legacy. The Elvis Ultimate Concert release. I can't imagine how many songs that could possibly be, but I can only imagine that it would be quite a few. And I mean, can you imagine having a 100-song Elvis concert? I don't know. I think it would be great and something I would want to hear. So let me know what you think. Hopefully that made sense and you understand what I'm asking for. But if not, leave me a comment and let me know. If you like, let me know either way in the comment section, okay? But I do appreciate you watching. And again, something I think to go out and look for in your travels if you are CD hunting. And if you can find this release, I highly recommend it. Pick it up. That's my 2 cents. All right, everybody. I do appreciate you all watching. I hope everybody's well. Good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care.